quick, very great opportunity to catch up with Nanna Boersma. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Nanna, I've known about you for almost a year now, and you are one of our top real estate agents in the Century 21 South Africa group. And you, like quite a few others, are definitely blazing a trail and setting yourself apart from the rest. And because we have so much in common, we love real estate, we love people, we are super passionate about our clients. I really wanted to catch up with you quickly and just pick your brain a little bit. So thank you for being with me today.
Thank you, Eva.
I appreciate it. So Nanna, let's just jump right in. I want to get to know you, and I want the listener to get to know you a bit better, because you are an awesome professional. How long have you actually been in real estate?
It will be in April this year, 5 years that I've been in real estate.
Amazing. Time flies, hey?
Yes,
Time flies. Why did you decide to become a real estate agent? What were you doing before?
Before I was in financial advisory.
I love that. So is it something that, like, you were obviously in finance, which is awesome in terms of support for this industry. So is it something that just happened like quickly, or is it something you always wanted to do while you were in finance?
It was an opportunity that came about when we moved down, because we were staying in Johannesburg previously. So yes, and
you were. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, like I said in the beginning of the video, you've been quite successful in real estate, and what's more important than that is that your success has been consistent. Obviously we're both in the industry, we're surrounded by real estate professionals, and what's common for me to see is that the majority of real estate professionals aren't as successful, and you've been very successful nationally, but consistently. I wanted just to ask you, in the months I've learned a lot about the clues that top real estate agents give me in terms of why they're successful. So the one of the questions I want to ask you is, do you have a strict routine that you follow that keeps you as consistent as you have been?
Yes, I would say business networking, and then in the mornings I will follow up with my clients, to check on their needs from yesterday's happenings, and then in the evenings I will normally just go through my diary to see what is my day, how my day was planned for the next day.
So you're quite disciplined in terms of committing to your business and your results.
Yes, I'm definitely disciplined, goal-orientated, and want to achieve the highest accolade that is possible for myself.
Nanna, I'm going to ask you another question. How many days a week do you truly work?
Around about 6 days. I think in the beginning it was more like 7, but you have to be balanced as well. I have a balanced life. So I would definitely say 6 days too, because you need to do viewings and clients need you to be there. So then I'm there.
I knew it. The top agents put in a lot of time, because it's not necessarily an 8 to 5 kind of job. Would you agree?
No, definitely not.
It's funny, eh? Yeah, that's funny, I know. Okay, so we're sitting now, it's March, I can't believe it. We're sitting in March 2021. How are you finding the real estate market in your region now that we've kind of opened up? Okay, it only just happened a week ago, but I mean, we've been in lockdown almost a year now. I'd say that we're almost getting to the stage where we are hopefully getting to post-COVID in our region. How are you finding the market now compared to how it was before COVID?
Well, the market was very busy just after opening up. So we had a lot of serious buyers and sellers. So things were really happening, and yeah, definitely alive just after COVID. No, COVID is still happening, but I mean just after opening up.
Would you say it's the same now for you? Would you be experiencing the same thing now? Would you say?
Well, I would say January, February was a bit slow, but things are definitely picking up. I can see there's a change. Yeah, things are happening.
Okay, so let's unpack this a little bit. A lot of people in the real estate industry, and there are hundreds of thousands of us, a lot of us in the industry are struggling as agents. Mm-hmm. And you are not struggling. Why would you say that is? I want to unpack that a little bit for you. And I know it's not easy to ask people to admit the aspects about themselves that makes them do so well. But I'd like to know from your perspective what it is that you think that's given you that result when the majority are not having the same result as you.
I would just say consistency. Working hard, putting all the effort in each day, getting your soul mandates in with serious buyers and sellers. Everything is possible, and above all, God's grace.
I like that. That's a great answer. The work ethic is the one thing that all top real estate professionals echo over and over and over again. So, Nanna, before I get to the next question about maybe something that you can tell our sellers in the market now, before we get to that question, just tell me, what is your area niche? What area are you focused on? You're obviously in Durbanville. How long have you been in Durbanville for?
Just say almost 6 years. So yeah, we just moved here, and then I've started my
more than enough time to know the area very well. No, that's more than enough time to know your area. So in your market right now in Durbanville, what advice could you give sellers in your area right now in 2021?
Well, I will just say that a comprehensive market-related valuation is key, and then price right. Otherwise, the property is just going to sit on the market, or it might not even sell.
Okay, so you speak a little bit about a super comprehensive comparative market analysis. So that obviously, from what I'm understanding, that's really going to allow the seller to really understand what's going on in the market on properties related to their property that they're trying to sell, and that would obviously guide them, and you would guide them on how to price their property correctly.
Yes, because it is all about where their property is located. Like I always say, real estate's location. With the interest rate that is so low at the moment, and it's more affordable, they can start buying their own dream home, or upscale, or even start investing in properties, and especially for the new first-time buyers. That is a wonderful time now, and properties are out there.
It's obviously easier for first-time home buyers who are probably renting. It's easier for them to get a mortgage, is what you're saying, because of the interest rate.
Well, they are the ones that are very active on the market at the moment. I can definitely say that, and ready to buy and investing their money into real estate.
As opposed to renting, possibly. Yeah.
Yes,
so
yes.
I'm seeing that what you just spoke about in terms of the trend for buyers, that's obviously a nationwide thing. I was playing around with some figures a few days ago, and I looked at a rental of a property, and then I looked at the sale price of the same property, and it looks like the mortgage on that same property is a little bit less than what the rental would have been. So first-time home buyers are probably have been renting all this time, and they're doing the same kind of calculation, and they're seeing that, hey, we can actually save like 1,000 rand a month if we buy. So that's what I'm hearing from you.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's your property. You know, you don't want to say it, but you don't want to pay someone else's property while it can be your own property.
Okay, I really enjoyed this quick catch up with you and introduction. I'm glad to have finally met you and put the face to the name that I keep seeing in our top performance results. So I appreciate the time, and to anyone that's in the Durbanville area or looking to go there or looking to leave from there, I'm really going to encourage you to connect with Nanna. I'm going to put her details are down below, just underneath this video post. Nanna, thank you for your time. I'm going to hunt you down in a few weeks and catch up with you again, if that's okay.
Thank you very much, Eva. I appreciate your time as well.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.